left on the sidewalk skyline.
Hey everybody, we're up at the Upper Bantam River Preserve, about to go check this place out for on location, and we'll discover it together. Looks really promising. Very few people ever come here. See you out there. Hi everybody, it's Monday, May 23rd, 2 o'clock, about 70 gorgeous degrees, and we're in the Litchfield Land Trust, right up from the Litchfield Hills Nursery, so it's right there. And this place, the trees are gigantic. It's beautiful, kind of wide and open. There's a quartz mine here. I've already seen a lot of quartz. I've seen tourmaline. I've seen schist with garnet inclusion. And we got a lot of water here. This probably stretches very close into over by Lord Shrine, which then that has forest. Lead Mine Brook is there. Then you get the White Memorial. So this constitutes a very large greenway. I've already seen a lot of little furry creatures here and a lot of birds chirping. So this place is really cool. It's a nice hike. We're just out sort of enjoying the hiking day. And remember, it's about getting out there. Send us your reports and check us out on social media. We're loving all the support. Thank you everybody for liking our stuff. Come see us at Paracon. We'll be there Saturday and Sunday. We'll put up the dates for that. And I will be on stage with the CCIS team discussing all manner of cryptids and cryptids specific to Connecticut. So this is going to be something original. And a lot of woodland sounds here. All right, we'll see when we get by the river. Hopefully this is supposed to connect to the Bantam River, so we'll see you there. We're on the red trail, by the way, the first red trail. And you know what happened last time we were on the red trail? Camera person's laughing. Yeah, so we're on the red trail. We're going to keep an eye out for some squat structures. A lot of bent trees here, but they look natural so far from what I can see. We're Squatchin' Dog Ever. People watching our videos, please don't mind the dog whining. He just does that as soon as we stop. So that's just what it, see, like that. So please disregard that. That's what I mean. That's why he's the worst Squatchin' Dog ever. We just brought him to the dog shampooing area, and of course he already smells like butt. And that's why. We love you. Come on, dog. Let's go. Let's go scare away any sasquatch. You can see on either side of the path here. Look at something shoot this all up. Oh boy. This looks like it was a bear, and what they'll do is they'll just rip it apart and look for grubs. See that? This wood is wet. And I would bet good money there's big tracks here, but I don't see any bear tracks. Other animals will do it. Hi, Rocky. We're just here squatching today. But I see the world's smallest Sasquatch structure. We're going to get over there. You seen any miniature Sasquatches, any little people, puckwedgies or anything like that in here? You have, but you're not telling me, aren't you? No, I'm not feeling any kind of 11-foot tall upright canines walking around here causing trouble with the farm animals. You seen a dog scaring away, looking like a panda? Any kind of chance of finding a cryptid at all? Whining? Definitely finding ticks though. He doesn't find any cryptids. Scares all the deer and everything away, but he sure does know how to find ticks and stinky animals. All right, Rocky. Thank you. We're going to go right over here to the world's smallest Sasquatch structure. Yeah. Oh, that's a yellow birch that fell. Birches fall all the time because they rot out. That's completely natural and it's tiny. But it is interesting that it's showing us to head towards the river. We can hear the river, so let's get down there. That's going to be really interesting. It seems very squatchy in here, and a lot of the structures looks like they just fell. And some of the trees in here are magnificent. They are gigantic, and there's a lot of very large trees in here. Check for ticks, people. So I'm going to throw a shout out to Rana Trana. Rana, this place, we've only been in a little while and there are just mushrooms anywhere. Rana's the best mycologist I know. My friend Dave, if you watch, we're going to tag you, Rana, in our other episode where we introduced a random mushroom challenge. We're just kidding. Please don't do that, anybody. But we just want to throw a shout out. Rana, I know you've probably been here shrooming, but wow, this place is cool. If you haven't, you got to get here. So here we are in the red trail, and sure enough, just like the map at the kiosk indicated, there's the Bantam River. And right here in this section, we were just kayaking there, canoeing there the other day. But this is rapids. This is your classic trout fishing type environment, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's our first time here, and wow, we highly suggest anybody come out hiking. If you don't like the red trails, which tend to be a little more difficult, but we had no problem with this one. This goes into the yellow trail, which is an old logging road, so it should be a lot easier. But again, it's our first time here, and that's what it's all about, checking out new places and putting these places on the map. I was kind of hoping you'd find a new swimming spot. And we got more tree fungus here, tree fungi. So it's a very shroomy place. These are hemlocks. And Rana, our friend, again told us that I asked her advice on mushrooms that grow around hemlocks. Offhand, I don't remember the one, but she gave me some really good advice. But wow, look at this place. I would say it's a trophy trout stream, so there's definitely trout in there. But it also looks like it'd be a lot of fun just swimming. A little cold maybe today, but awesome place. Something's living in there. Wow, this place is awesome. There's nobody here. Yeah, found us a new swimming hole for sure. Look at this gravel bottom, rocks to put a blanket on. And then the trail picks up here. This is still the red trail. So this is still the red trail, and the yellow trail's right over here. Very, very nice place. So far, this hiking's been real easy. I'm surprised there isn't more people here. Now, granted, it's Monday. You can see our pandas in the water over there. Maybe he'll clean some of the stink off this time, but I love this place. Boardwalks everywhere. It's cool, it's shaded, easy access. This is free. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Big, massive yellow birch trees. Well, the dog definitely found the swimming hole. We're going to relax by the river for a little while here. Better save my panda over here. It's an official CCIS swimming hole. Clearly it's deep enough. I mean, my dog's treading water over here. He's about 3.5 feet off the ground. And it's all gravel. And it's just, this is a very, very clean river. You got nothing to worry about. And we got us a nice little beach area. And I got a towel. Wait, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's what dogs do. He's gonna come shake on us, guaranteed. He won't do it over there. Of course he's gonna make a liar out of me. So I could see why there was a quartz mine here. This is soapstone, and this is just cool. Some kind of schist. This is granite with quartzite. Just cool. I could see why they were mining stones here. I wouldn't be surprised if you find some tourmaline, and we saw garnets, and it's just a lot of minerals here. Really, really cool place. I'm loving it. And you should too. Get out here. Come on, people. We're gonna have these for our collection. It's pretty deep, huh, Mariah? No, don't shake off me. Mary, no, go. Here we are, Bantam River at the Litchfield Land Trust, right near the Litchfield Hills Nursery. And the camera person was asking me why they're not seeing any fish, and I keep talking about fish. This is a trophy trout river. And the reason I explained is that it's not in the fish's interest to be seen. You could be looking right at them. First of all, the water's raised up because we had a lot of rain, and it's tannic, so there's a lot of organic compounds, a lot of dissolving wood and other stuff. And then the trout and all the other species that are in the red dace, minnows, shiners, all that, some of your warm water fish, sunfish, panfish, perch, bass, you get the idea. They're gonna move themselves in behind these rocks, and then that creates an area where they don't have to exert much energy. They don't have to swim against the current. You can see the current here, and they'll just sort of hover there, almost like a Lagrange point in space, and you don't see them. So it's incredibly beautiful back here. I'm expecting a bear or something to come walking over here any minute. I keep getting a feeling there's a bear over here. We saw that chewed up log. They're looking for grubs. They're hungry. But look at this. This is a land trust. Look at how beautiful this is. We're the only ones here. Now, granted, it's a Monday, and that's okay. But you got easy access. It's free. I haven't seen any litter here at all. If this was a state park or something like that, it'd be all messed up. You know, I mean, they charge admission, like Kent Falls. It's gorgeous. Kent Falls, no offense, but $10 to get in. And I think they actually do per person, which is ridiculous, you know. This is not a waterfall, it's rapids. But I love the fact that we're just here as private as can be. Dog went swimming, a little cold for me. beauty-wise, I don't see why there aren't more people. And I pass this by often. There should be a lot of people here. This is what Connecticut really looks like, and it's not unique by any means, except that this is pretty darn spectacular. This river, gorgeous. I've been looking for many years for a place like this, and I'm so happy I finally found it, and we're sharing it with you. See that? We could have kept this a secret spot. It's kind of squatchy down here. Yeah. Keep hearing stuff off in the distance. Maybe it's somebody on the yellow trail. We didn't actually find the yellow trail. We're going to probably move on and see, because there's other river access points. See if we can find something else. Maybe this isn't the best place. Maybe this is like third place. For sure. And if you like bugs in your face, this is the time of year you want to come out and sit by a riverside that nobody goes to, because you'll get these black flies for sure. Here, let me just demonstrate black flies for you. Are they on me? I'm getting bit. Here's one. That one here. I got one under here. Black flies. These guys are awesome. Everyone hates them, but the trout don't hate them. They end up in the river here. Trout certainly like them. Oh man, if I was going to go trout fishing in this area, I would definitely come here. This has got fly fishing written all over it. If you can pan down the other way, camera person. I mean, listen, I'll outfish you fly fishermen with my angling setup any day, my ultralight and my spinning gear. And they're going to get mad at it. That's alright, no offense. But if you see how you got nice wide open areas with not a lot of stuff overhead, you can get yourself a nice little cast over there and put that fly right on the water and bang. Bet there's a lot of native holdover trout in there. I bet there's some nice brookies in here. About 2:30, about 70 beautiful degrees. We are at the Bantam River Preserve. We are right here where the red and yellow come together. Now we have a choice. We can either go along, continue along the red trail this way, or come along the yellow trail, and it goes in and out. So you know you're on the right path back to the parking lot over here. So this has, looks like the yellow trail has more river access to me, because then again you only meet up again with it here along the red trail, and you could do this whole loop here, but that's going to be for another time. We're gonna do the yellow trail now, see what that's like, and see if there is indeed more river access. But I suggest, just for this one point alone, makes it worthwhile. Here's our dog whining, and let's find out together what's on this beautiful yellow trail. Get out here. I'm gonna try a quiet howl here. Look at that. That sounds like a cold tap to me. Whoa! There's a chipmunk going crazy. I don't know, the road's right there, it's hard to tell, but there's a lot of trees that grow like this here. Like this guy, and then this other one's twisting around. Very cool tree place, plus you get the river. Look, here's another tree right there that's doing the same thing. And they're growing like jointed. Really cool. This tree right here is doing the same thing. They're all, it's a very, if you like trees, this is really cool. It's right up there with some of the Audubon places.